This was by far my worst performing hive coming out of winter, weak population, almost no progress, and honestly most beekeepers would probably just give up on it. But instead of letting it collapse, I decided to try everything possible to save it. In this video you will see how I combined 2 weak colonies, introduced a new queen, boosted the hive with brood, and tracked results over next 2 months. Will this colony recover and become productive again, or is saving weak hives just waste of time? So welcome to my weakest colony on my bee yard, and this colony over here is just having bad time. She was really good in the late spring, and I have no idea what happened over here. Actually, what I do remember is that they did have poop all over a few frames and in entrance, and that probably is nosemosa, I don't know the English word. So if I do remember, I did check up on them it's not few, like a week ago, and they've been only on 2 frames. I don't think anything changed. Maybe the bees started to exit, and maybe they got some on the size, but over here they are not taking the sugar, which is not a good sign. So let's see what is going on. They do have stores, but they do not have population. So stores, only stores, and these 2 next frames are supposed to be brood. It's really light, and you can see over here they started to exit a bit, but yeah, the brood is not looking great. Honestly, I'm not sure if they are worth saving, but we're gonna see and control how they're gonna go in the next few weeks. When I say few weeks, I mean 2 weeks. Best would be to just destroy this queen and to merge them with some other hive. There is the queen. So not the best size. All of this is full of eggs, but honestly they're missing food. I don't want that they get robbed, because I was actually rotating all the hives for 180, and this one was not supposed to be rotated. So I'll put brood in the front so they can defend each other, and the rest of the frame I don't think that there is anything. Yeah, just pollen over here, and that's actually pollen which I gave them. If you watch my video what to do in March, you will see that I added pollen in the frames and give to every single hive. So I'm not impressed. Over here I don't think that we even have 1 frame of brood, so missing some honey for sure in the middle frames, but they're not taking sugar. There is sugar inside. I'll bring it closer to the bees. Hopefully they will start taking sugar, and then they can do something. If there is chance and she actually started laying nice and not so bad patterns, I'll just give them frame of closed brood. But so far I'm just checking if she's going to survive or we are going to merge them. Alright, listen, we need to check this one. I gave him like another 10 days just to see if pattern is going to improve. If not, we need to remove this queen. And if we do need it, I will actually show you how to merge them extremely easy. Alright, so their food, I'll just leave them here. I don't want bees to fly. The food, I didn't give it for 2 days. Let's see if they drink it. No, it's not fully drinked, which means they are still very weak, because I didn't give a lot. I gave only 100 milliliters. Yeah, they are not drinking well. If they are not drinking well, maybe they do not have a lot of brood. Honestly, when I see it from the top, I can see bees half of street here. This one is full, this one is full, but can I even call that full, because over here on this part I don't even see the bees, so only this part over here. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna need to merge them, and I do have one queen prepared, which I did challenge with trying to overwinter her in a 3-frame nook, but just amount of bees is just way too low, and because of that she never made it. But alright, I mean, too many holes. Bunch of eggs. I do see eggs until here, like this part. I do have drones as well, so I don't know what is going on with that. You can see like few of them over here on this side, like over here, over here. I don't think that she's supposed to have drone brood. No. Yeah, too many holes. I don't like her. They are not taking sugar and they do not have food on these frames where is brood. And there is nothing. So honestly, we need to find her. Alright, so finally she's over here, and she's not very good in the size. She is kind of like small queen. So what you need to do, you need to remove her. If you are a professional beekeeper, you can just like squish it. So after she's removed, we need to put this frame back. So I'll actually move them a bit closer to the middle. So this frame has food, and I need another frame with food. So this one is good, and I'm gonna put it on this side of the frame, so they're close to the food. I'll be honest, they don't need more frames than this. They should be good. And just to let you know, I actually don't have heart to kill queens, and I don't think that I will ever have it. So yeah, if you want to do it better, you just need to squish her, but I can't. So then we take something like this, and we just put it on, and now we put box on it. This over here is our colony, our nook, which we are going to add, and there is not a lot of bees. So frame of nothing, frame of just like some 1-year-old eggs and cub brood, but only this little part. Then this brood over here, and there is our queen. She is also very little, but she didn't have chance to grow because they have very low amount of eggs, and you're gonna see in few weeks how she's going to get on the size. So frame of nothing, and extremely bad frame, but I'm going to put it just because of the food, and then we're gonna remove this one, like and burn it. So then I will just give them this extra frame of food on another side. We're gonna leave them like this 1-2 days, and then we're gonna just remove the board. So there we go. Alright, so we did this 2 days ago, and now we are checking if they actually started like queen cells, and basically if everything is okay. So the thing is, I don't need first colony because I'm interested in bottom. I just wanted to take this roof, but sadly it was all like connected. And this is extremely weak. So they don't have queen for 48 hours. You can see them immediately like fanning with the wings, and over here you can see a bunch of queen cells being made. You can see like so many, but our top queen is supposed to destroy all of this. So you can see it over here. There is so many. Honestly, it would be so much easier if we have queen in the bottom box and not on the top. I actually never did it this way, so I'm also really curious to see how it's gonna go. So only those two. So now we're gonna just put this box on top of it. Alright, so sadly there is nothing I can do, but this box is not fitting. Like pins are good, but this bottom is just too damaged and I cannot put it on the top of this pin. So just for the sake of the video, we are actually going to combine them. Very small amount of bees. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea where is the queen. They also started throwing out the larva. I mean poop already. I have no idea where is queen. There she is. So we can actually see how they are going to react on her. I just want to see if camera is in good angle. So she's over here. You see? She's over here going through the middle with no issues whatsoever. So we should not be doing this because you are just doing extra stress and eventually they are actually going to kill her. But you can see that they accepted her, and that should be like really nice merging, even though queen was actually on the top. So we actually merged weaker queen with the stronger queen. So that's enough. Very nice. Alright, so now we are just going to check if this queen is good, and if she is laying good, we are going to add one frame which I have over there. It's still in the hive. Bees just started to exit the frame, so it's gonna boost this colony a lot. So I just want to find one frame which is with very young brood to see how she's actually laying. This one is not the one I'm looking for. This one is. Alright, I do see plenty of eggs. So this over here is all young larva, and then over here is egg. This one, it could be from the old queen, so I'm not sure. I mean, it could be this one as well. I mean, I mean, I still didn't find the queen. I mean, I did saw the eggs, so we should be good. But it does seems like the end is looking like better pattern. It's just I'm not sure how old is since I actually checked this queen. It could be that we might have checked on this too early. And over here I do not see anything. Yep. So all of this is full of eggs. It's just like this colony is way too weak. I think I will give them that frame of brood, and then once they all hatch and she actually started to lay more, we are actually going to see the patch. Interesting. What is worrying me, there are like 3 frames or 4, and I cannot find the queen, and she is very, very big. She has very, very big blue color. I really do think that she is good. Interesting. I cannot find the queen. Oh, finally. She's over here. All good. I just wanted to show her because of the merging which we done and the way how we did it. So I can show it on the camera. I already saw the eggs, so I knew that she was here. Alright, so we are actually going to put that hatch brood, I believe, over here. Alright, so this is our brood which we are giving. So full side over here. They still didn't hatch on this side, but I know they're gonna start hatching soon, because over here, I don't know how much you can see. Yeah, it should be good. So over here you can see they started hatching over here, and all of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those bees are right now going out, and soon this circle is gonna start to be bigger and bigger. And when queen is like laying eggs, she's always doing both sides in the same time, so this should start like in a day or 2. So I'm going to put it over here, and hopefully they will cover it well as soon those bees exit. Most important thing right now for me is that I made them very cozy and warm. Outside temperature is very good. It's 23 Celsius, plus night is 13, so it should be really good. No feeder, they have enough. I will just try to make them cozy and nice, and once they actually exit I will start feeding them again, because there is not plenty of food inside. There we go. Alright, so it's been 4 days since we added frame of exiting brood to this hive, and like you can see over here, there is not any white, or they're not throwing the bees out, so it's supposed to be good. All of this, what you can see, this is just like normal bees dying, and they're just cleaning the hive. So we're just quickly going to check that frame And maybe if you can see like bigger population of bees. I will not check the queen because she couldn't do anything in like 4 days. So there is a nice amount of bees. I can see like very small amount of bees over here, but this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one are full. Did I smoke them? So this one is not the frame which we added. Yep. So this one is the frame. Hopefully they are exited. I mean at least half of the frame. Alright, there is the queen. You can see her. And this side, I believe this was side where bees didn't exit at all. And this one is the one where they did. So I can see bees exiting over here. So now is the time when they are get on the sides a lot. So I'm just going to leave them. Queen is here. I don't want to mess with them. I could be feeding them a bit. 200 milliliters is all they're gonna get. And that's it. Alright, so it's been some days. Maybe we can see new pattern of this queen, and maybe we can give them extra 2 frame. It seems like they could use 2 extra frames, but over here on this side I don't see any bees. It's very light. It's very nice frame, but there is not a single cell being made with the brood or things like that. But they didn't have a lot of brood, so they need at least 20 days to start and get some extra bees. But if they have a lot of brood now, then they're gonna chill. Alright, so we do have young brood over here, which means queen is still well and alive. And now we should see the brood. So the pattern is catastrophic. All this frame is full with eggs. I mean the part where is not have brood. But so far I do not see any type of nice pattern. Same over here. They do have a lot of eggs. Maybe they could use some new fresh frames. Alright, so this is very nice, but I'm not sure if this is the frame which we gave them. But it's supposed to be out by now, so maybe she is good. Maybe she is. But I honestly don't remember which frame was the frame with the brood boosting. Oh, it's probably this one because it's very hard to take it out. Oh, look at this. I mean, one of those frames is she. It's nice pattern. That's the thing which I love a lot. And this is only pollen. So I'm taking feeder out and I don't know if you care, but it seems like they are not drinking a lot from the feeder. Oh, they do. It's empty, but it's heavy. I'm thinking to take this frame for the... Yeah, well, I'll take this frame for honey. And then I'm gonna give them frames for the building. I could be taking this one and put it in the middle so we can see how well she's going to lay it. We could put this one in the middle and then we can see what is her actual pattern, but the thing is, in 2 days we are going to have 1 Celsius in the night, and I don't want to split brood before that ends. And after that, few days after, nights are starting to be like 12, 13, which is way better. So now final check about our queen, and something what I need to mention is that I already took twice young bees out of this colony because I needed them to make mini mating nooks. So it's going to be weaker than it is actually, but we are checking the pattern of this queen just to see if she's good or not. Just a small amount of bees over here on top because this is my support hive. I'm taking brood out of it, I'm taking bees out of it, and they are just taking some extra honey from other hives where I want to make sure that honey flow is good for them, that there is no sugar, so they get all the bed frames with sugar, and pretty much that's it. Alright, so they are packed with bees, like you can see. No matter if I took the bees out, they are still very, very good. And they had so much that I even think that they might even start swarming. I don't know how much you can see. Yeah. So it's full of honey as well, since we have flow. I mean, it's not heavy frame. Everything is full with larvae. So perfect frame, like all of this part is full of larvae. So I'll just quickly put it over here. What do we have on 10th frame? So bunch of honey, as you can see. I'll actually take this one and put it on the top because I want to put them some space over here in the bottom. It seems like they could swarm very, very quick if they are blocked. So queen is having very good pattern, as you can see at the edges. So very, very nice. All of this is full of eggs already, so queen should be somewhat close. Yeah, this queen is beautiful. Look at this frame. I will even take 1 frame of cup brood which is exiting, which could be this first frame, and give it to some other nucleus to boost it up. So this over here, second brood are ready. Very nice. They're blocking the cells with the honey, so, because it's flow. Alright, same here. Edges are really, really good, but since they're blocking everything with honey, that's why we have like so many holes. We do have some swarm. Started swarm cells with nothing inside. So over here another swarm cell, and this one seems to be a bit bigger. So let's check that one. Nothing inside. I might even go and take 2 frames of brood out of them. This is light frame and it's full with larvae. Like everything over here is full with larvae. Same as that first one. I don't know how much you can see, but look at this. Every single cell with the larva. If you go over here in like 10 days, it's going to be perfect fully cupped frame. Actually really good frame. Then over here, so very heavy frame, a lot. There is our queen, you can see her blue. Very heavy frame, but the rest of the bottom cells are full with eggs, which means I will not take in that frame heavy. Yeah, over here same thing, full with nectar. But the other side is not yet. I will be taking that one. So I will be taking 2 frames of hatched brood. So it could be this one with bunch of nectar as well. Not plenty of brood, but no, I'm not sure if I want to take this one. It's not so much. Actually I will. At least it's exiting. And then because of that we're gonna take another one. So nothing yet here. This is freshly cupped. And then I believe this one with many holes. Yeah, this one is supposed to be. Not sure honestly. Yeah, so bees are exiting over here, so that's the one. Then this one, which is fully destroyed, I'm going to put on the side. Maybe they will fix it and put some honey in it. Then this one, because they can build it as well. Let's do this. So this is all young. Then this one, plenty of room to lay. It's going in the middle. And then another one already built, fresh one, is gonna come other side. So this time I'm not taking bees. I'm just taking some young, some exiting brood. So this is framed with honey, and this over here is framed with honey as well. If you want to see more videos like this, go check my channel because there is plenty of videos you wanna watch. Peace.